Hey guys, I'm going to show you my top 10 most favorite yokai in the world. So basically, let's just go here. Okay, my 10th favorite yokai. His name is Herbiboy, and he's an E-rank yokai of the Shady tribe. Can be evolved into Carnaboy when fused with Blazion. That's basically all I have with this little guy. So yeah, let's move on.
Wait, what's he in a leaf?
Because he's an herbivore. He only eats plants. Anyway, let's move on with number 9.
This is Ubergeeko.
Okay, number 9 is Ubergeeko. He's an S-rank yokai of the Tough, and yes, he is a classic yokai. I don't know much about him because I do not know a lot about him because I don't have him in role. But trust me, you might find a lot about him.
And he was the tell dudes here.
He is a palette swap of many different yokai.
I told you.
Trust me, okay? Trust me.
Come on.
Number 8 is Come On. He's a C-rank yokai of the Shady tribe. I love the Shady tribe. It's one of my favorite tribes, excluding from the Wicked. But anyway, enough about the Wicked. Let's talk about the Come On guy. He's got little things on the top of his head. He is an impatient yokai that can't wait. He just can't wait. And his ultimate is Abrupt Punch. And I do not know the ultimate for Herbiboy or Ubergeeko right now. So yeah. Hello, number 7 is Gimme. He's the evolution of Yoink. And I do not know his ultimate. He's an A-rank yokai of the Shady tribe, once again. That Gimme making our 3rd Shady yokai. Number 9 was Ubergeeko, our first Tough. Number 8, yeah, this is the only other tribe that's not the Shady on my content so far, is the Tough tribe, which is Ubergeeko. But anyway, Gimme, I forgot his ultimate, because I actually don't know his ultimate, is the evolution of Yoink, who is a D-rank. But enough about Yoink, let's get on with number, 6, yeah, you're right. Next, on number 6 on our list, is Total Dude. Yes, he's another classic yokai from the Tough tribe, and he does look a lot like Ubergeeko, if I have seen it.
And he's S-rank.
I believe his ultimate is called Warts and All. He is a S-rank of the Tough tribe, but in Yokai Watch Wibble Wobble, he has an awoken form at double S-rank, but he's the boss of Flatpot Plains with Arachnus. At number 5, we have Shadow Venoct. And one of the reasons is he's really cool. He's the palette swap of one of my favorite yokai, and I guess you can tell from that he's one of my top favorite. Other than that, he looks really cool. His ultimate is called Shadow Dragon. He's really hard to find in Wibble Wobble. He's actually available either in the Crankakai or at the boss. He's the boss of Hooligan Road. Once you defeat him, he likes seafood, just to tell you. He is an S-rank as well. Venoct is a Crankakai exclusive, just telling you.
Arachnus.
Number 4 is Arachnus, and the reason is he's higher than Total Dude and Ubergeeko is he's really cool. He represents a spider, yet the legs I call on his head only have 6, not 8. I think they should redo his hairstyle. Instead of showing 6, he should have 2, 1 on each side, 1 more on each side. Or possibly there are 2 up here. Maybe that's why they did that. Other than that, he looks really cool. And he's a classic yokai of the Eerie tribe. He's the palette swap of Arachnia. And yes, he is also another boss of the Flatpot Plains. He also has a woken form. And I think his ultimate is called Spider Silk. And I believe he inflates Wibwobs. I'm not sure what Total Dude does in Wibwob. He might inflate Wibs. Number 3 is Sheen. The reason is Sheen. It's basically the only yokai in Yokai Watch 1 that has a regular name. Sheen. So simple, so real. Anyone can name their child Sheen, and it'll be because of a yokai. If you've heard of Jimmy Neutron, there is a guy named Sheen.
Who?
In Jimmy Neutron, the boy genius, it aired off in 05 or 06. I don't know.
Oh, I know.
It's about a smart boy with a friends named Carl and Sheen. But we're not talking about the A-rank Sheen yokai. I think his ultimate is called legendary slash. Yeah, that's right. Because Gleam has a holy slash, and Sneed's got demonic slash. Anyway, he's just really cool. I really like him just because he's of the Brave tribe and of his name. Number 2 is Venoct. Of course, you thought Venoct was going to be number 1, but he isn't. There's someone that tops the list, and don't say it, Elijah. Don't say it at all. Anyway, his ultimate is called Octosnake. And Sheen, yeah, I already said. Anyway, Octosnake basically is really cool. Venoct, I told you, he's a Cranky-Cat exclusive in Wibble Wobble. He is an S rank of the Slippery tribe. And basically he is a yokai found in Series 1 if you're looking for his medal. If you want, I could tell you. Gimme. Okay, so let's go back. Anyway, I'll tell you after the top is released. But anyway, Venoct, he's really cool. He can only be found. Basically, I have nothing else to talk about Venoct. Basically, I mean, he's got his cool dragon scarf, and so does Shadow Venoct. Yeah, bye.
Here's Unkeen.
And here's the top one. It's Unkeen. He's my favorite yokai so far in America right now. Anyway, I didn't mean bye because we had one more left, and here he is. Unkeen, my favorite yokai. He's the S rank, a wicked executive of the Wicked tribe. He's my only wicked here. I do not have any charming on this top 10, but the reason is his ultimate. It's just Unkeen crack. I really, really like this idea, and basically it looks super cool. Anyway, I love the idea on his wicked thingy, this little fire thing. I like his horns. It also, if you haven't noticed, there are horns on the ends of his coat, and there are horns on his head too.
Oh, that's just a helmet.
Dude, no way. I think that might be a helmet. Level 5. Is it a helmet or is it not? Because if it isn't, what does it mean? There are horns on this guy's jacket.
That's a helmet because, it fits on his head.
Now that you know my top 10 favorite, let's just do it. Okay, basically,
let's go with Wobble.
Here's how you can get Gimme. He's unreleased, basically. So is Uber Geeko, Arachnus, Total Dude, Uber Geeko, and Unkeen. Shadow Venoct he's found with Series 4 medals, and so is Sheen. Venoct is found
Series
with
4 medals?
And Venoct is found in Series 1. I have his medal. And come on, he's released with the Yokai Watch Model 0. Anyway, bye-bye.